Hey everyone, welcome back to another amazing episode. Amazing episode of Castlevania. So, when we last left, we were getting ready to take on Death. But I guys wanted to show you something real quick. You see where that little flash is? That's where you need to go. I was fighting those kicker skeletons. Let me bring one of them up just so you know. These guys. Yep. And I eventually farmed and got his soul, which you need, because what that allows you to do, and I'll show you without doing the thing quite yet. Give me a minute. Is it allows you to kick down.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay? So, in order to get up to this room up top here, the only way to do it would be to get a form much later in the game. There is a trick, though, that allows you to get a super cool item super early. And it takes some practice. But you basically have to jump, kick off of that one, jump, kick off of that one. And you can get up there. So let me see. Let's press the right button, first of all. That would be a good way to start. Like that.
Nice.
Okay? And the reason... I already got the item. So I want to show you guys where this item is located. It has one of these. Okay? This is an enemy, the earliest you can fight the enemy, and you want his soul as quickly as possible. It's called a mimic. Okay? The item would be right here. And that item is called... Sherman Ring.
Sherman Ring.
When you walk, you gain experience.
Okay.
Good to have, especially for farming.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay?
it is.
So I wanted to show you that to you guys. That's how you get that early on. And that's why that's colored in. Normally you'd have to wait until end game in order to get that. But why not get it as early as possible?
Exactly.
And as you saw, it takes practice. I got it on my second try. So now we're just going to head back towards Death.
Oh, you know what? I forgot your Season 3.
Fuck!
Today. I was going to give it back.
That's okay. But,
I think you should try to rewatch it again.
did you actually finish it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
It gets much better. When they get to the Red Dragon stuff, it gets much better. And I thought they ended it pretty well.
But you can see why I was a little bit disgruntled after the first couple.
Because it was slow as fuck.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, after that... It gets better, so I suggest
Like, how far
someday-
in before it starts getting, like...
Yeah, like, maybe halfway through.
halfway through the season?
I mean...
Oh, boy.
Well, you know, like, maybe after 5 episodes. But yeah, the Red Dragon stuff is very, very well done. So, that made it better. Yeah, it was good again.
What's my potions like? I'm okay. I'm okay. I have 9 potions. 1 high potion. Should be okay. I also fought those lightning dolls and got the ability we need to fight Death. You know how there's those little dolls right before Death? It allows you to do chain lightning, which is gonna fuck Death up something fierce.
Good. She should have no problems.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm level 30, which is kind of uncalled for something like this. Just saving every now and then, just so I'm not gonna fall back somewhere. I know this seems silly, because it's just one of those things where I needed to show you guys that, and then, like, now I gotta walk all the way back.
Walk all the way.
Ooh. It doesn't take long once you know where you're going, but... Oh, man. Just all kinds of fun today on Castlevania. Fighting old-ass enemies that don't mean a thing anymore. Oh. Oh, I need that. No, I don't. I can do that. Because I don't want to equip that skill on and have to take it off 3 seconds later. That's it. Give me money. Did I tell you what that mimic skill does? I didn't think I told anybody what that mimic skill does.
What?
So, the earliest you can fight the mimic is right there, right? And it's really time-consuming because, like, there's other enemies in there. There's actually a better place to go to farm a mimic. It's kind of close to where the best weapon in the game is.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of walk in, attack them. There's nothing in the room but a mimic, and then you just walk back out, walk back in. You know what I mean? To get the soul.
That'd be a good way to do it.
But getting the soul early, what that does is it... there's a glitch that you can do using that soul to get unlimited gold.
Okay.
And that's why it's really useful to get, because I will have to get that soul at some point.
Ugh. You're poisoned, bitch.
That's okay. Poison isn't the same in this game as it is in any other game. When you hear poison, you think, oh, I'm taking damage all the time. No. No, you do less damage.
It makes you weak, man.
Yeah. That's all it does.
That is all it does.
Werewolf? Fuck you today. No, so what the Mimic does, yeah, so what it basically does is whenever you take damage, you gain gold.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
So what you can do is in these clock towers, there's actually a place where I can actually show you that place, since we're gonna be walking right past it. There is a place. Ah! Fuck you, Golem. I'm not in the mood for your
There's a
shenanigans
place you can
today.
go downtown.
Downtown. It's right here. So basically, you would fall into these spikes, constantly
Oh
take
my
damage.
God. Does it how much gold depend on how much damage you take? Or?
I don't remember the exact thing. All I know is the real trick to do it is to have as little armor as possible. Because then the spikes do less damage.
Okay.
It's super weird. Like, the spikes do what I consider what I would call, like, true damage.
True damage.
Whereas armor, like, protects you from, like, creature damage. So the less armor you have, the less damage the spikes do. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No, it does not make sense at all. Neither does you getting blown up by Bomberman.
Yeah, Bomberman there's just being... Fuck you, Harpy. As you can see, guys, I'm not really in a big hurry to, like, beat these enemies. I'm just trying to get to where I need to be as quickly as possible. We're almost there. Fuck you!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, gremlin. Now, you know how that gremlin's green?
Yeah.
As soon as we get to a spot where you see a gray, silvery-looking one, you need its soul. Otherwise, I'm going to scream and shout and let it all out. I'm telling you right now. The gray ones are called gargoyles, and they protect you from being petrified. And there's a room where there's nothing but petrifying Medusas and spikes.
Oh, really? What?
Yes. It is shit.
So now
we gotta take on death. So in order to do that, we want the best. We want the highest intelligence, but I think this gives the highest intelligence and... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need to put on the ability... No. Instead, we need Headhunter. Alright, dude. Here we are. For better or for worse, let's fight fucking death.
Hello?
So first, you can't even hurt him, you have to hurt his scythe.
Really?
Yes.
His death scythe.
Ooh. And lightning does a lot of damage. Versus my 88 attack, it does multiple 130. There, he's... Okay.
Okay, so now you can hit him.
Yeah, now I need, more mana.
What the fuck? Oh.
Fuck you! Dirty fuck.
Ooh! Ah! He's not to be trifled with.
No. And I don't think you should be fighting this hard of a boss this early on.
You're halfway
Fuck
through the
me.
game.
I
It is weird
know.
that it is halfway through the game.
Yeah, yeah.
But... Oh!
Got him.
Dead.
Yes.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Now let's go get the best weapon of the game.
Halfway through the game.
Yep. Alright, so we beat death. Now we're going to need to go and get this ability. Allows you to walk on water. Well, underwater.
The Jesus
Sorry.
Christ soul.
No. So yeah, so we already have the one that's walk on water. This is walk underwater.
Walk underwater.
Yes. So now we can go underwater. And that's really important. So guys, we're going to go right to where we need to be, which actually isn't too far away. Fuck, dude. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah.
But you see why that lightning attack is just so good against death. Like, it's just, it does multiple damage.
It is a nice attack.
I'm just not using that more often. Yeah, this is pretty much, aside from a handful of other abilities, the lightning one is by far probably my one that I use most in the game. So we want to be right here.
Yeah.
Because we can now go underwater. Before, we can only do that. Now we're actually going to be able to go underwater. So guys, we're going to go ahead and equip the Sculla. And we will be here next time on another exciting episode of Castlevania.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.